November 3rd of 2007 was a day a lot of Irish fans wish to forget, as one of college football's biggest upsets was coming true. Hey guys, it's Wicked Bronco here, aka Ryan, and welcome to the 4th episode of my Greatest Moments in Sports History series. If you like the content, feel free to comment down below, like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks, and enjoy the video. Peace. On November 3rd of 2007, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish were welcoming a familiar foe and rival, Navy. However, many at the time didn't even refer to this game as a rivalry anymore, as the Irish had the longest winning streak over one team in the history of the NCAA, with 43 consecutive wins over Navy, as Navy had not beaten the Irish since 1963 behind Hall of Fame quarterback Roger Staubach. Coming into this game, however, Notre Dame had a 1-7 record, with blowout losses to Georgia Tech, Penn State, Michigan, and Michigan State, while Navy was fighting for a spot in a bowl game with a record of 4-4 and was coming off of a loss at home to Delaware. Even though the Irish had a down year, they were still heavy favorites to beat Navy. However, this would end up not being the case. After a tight first half and a touchdown pass from quarterback Evan Sharpley to wide receiver Duval Kamara to end the half, Notre Dame led the Midshipmen 21-14 at the half. After halftime, the grudge match continued as both teams struggled offensively. The game came down to the wire after a big-time sack by outside linebacker Ram Vela that kept Notre Dame away from getting a first down or possibly even a field goal attempt. The score was tied and the game went into overtime. In the first drive in overtime, the Midshipmen scored on a rushing touchdown by fullback Eric Catani that put them up 35-28, while the Irish answered back with a touchdown pass from Sharpley to Kamara in the back of the end zone that tied the game at 28, a play that took the game into its second overtime. Both teams in the second overtime kicked field goals to tie the game at 38 all, and on to the third overtime. By this point, both teams and defenses were exhausted, and it was only a matter of time before someone locked this game up. In the third overtime, the Midshipmen struck fast with a touchdown pass from quarterback Kaipa Noah to wide receiver Reggie Campbell to take the lead. And due to it being the third overtime, each team has to go for a 2-point conversion after scoring a touchdown, and that's exactly what the Midshipmen did on a pass from Kaipa Noah to Reggie Campbell again. Navy was now up 46-38, and the Irish would have to answer. Notre Dame on their possession did exactly that. With a carry from running back Travis Thomas, all the Irish needed to do to stay alive was get the 2-point conversion, and this happened.
Thomas fighting, stopped, and this time it's official. The streak has ended at Notre Dame Stadium on November 3rd, 2007. For the first time since 1963, Navy has beaten Notre Dame.
Navy had just beaten the Irish for the first time since 1963 and had finally snapped the longest active winning streak against one team of all time. Navy had finally done it, and they finally got the monkey that was Notre Dame off of their backs. This game definitely left its mark on both programs, as Notre Dame would later fire Coach Charlie Weis and hire Cincinnati head coach Brian Kelly in 2009, and he has definitely got Notre Dame back to their winning ways. And as for Navy, they have continued to get better as a program, and almost every year they play the Irish, it's a tight game all the way through. Since this game, Navy has a record of 3-9 against the Irish. Not a good record, but it's definitely better than being 0-43. As on the flip side, Notre Dame has not lost to the Midshipmen since 2016.
First and goal on this opening drive, and Book crossing, Claypool touchdown. At the 24, looks like a good call. Navy keeps the drive going, and a fumble here is recovered by Bilal, caused by Colin Kareem. Perry was ready to pitch it. The long arm of Kareem forced the fumble, and the Irish have recovered. Now from the 47, Book's got 4 in the pattern, down the middle. Claypool, number 2. Touchdown, Notre Dame, Chase Claypool again. Option ball on the ground again. It's recovered by Jameer Jones for the Irish. Colin Kareem was right at the ball again. 2 touchdowns. Book, Claypool, hat-trick, touchdown Notre Dame. 3 drives, 3 Chase Claypool touchdowns. This one starts at the 30. Home run ball for another one. It's a Reggie. He's gone. 70 yards. And the Irish this game early. Perry stringing it out. Hamilton. Got it! Kyle Hamilton, the sensational freshman, brings down the elusive quarterback. Perry gains 3. Lost the ball again. And Drew White has it. 3 turnovers for Navy in this first half. They fumbled 8 times all season.
With their steps up and through, unblocked. And here's a collision. I mean, as a tailback, a lot of tailbacks want that space. I'm one-on-one. I got a shot.
Turn pass game of the season. From the 20, shop it forward here, and Claypool has it! Notre Dame touchdown on a record day for Claypool and booked.
Plays out when all said and done.
Oh my God. Intercepted out of the air.